Who all you got?
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field.
Shit like that make you lose. You got three of them trying to get all three of them, you're going to fucking lose.
The initial contact on the next-gen stats. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here is the key.
Yeah, I'll just probably try to get the running back and say, fuck, if I get it on defense, I get it.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. Johnson
excuse me.
will return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body.
This nigga think he about to pass on me like that. He got to be kidding, right?
Oh, you playing league game?
Yeah, I'm playing Chad.
An incomplete pass.
Who you had this week?
10 from the 25.
What's the name?
You throw the streamer?
Pick Duggar. Hey, Duggar is a fucking dog, bruh. Yeah, my stream up. He fucking safety, but I be having him in sub linebacker, cuz. Pick his shit off, nigga. He pick his shit off. Duggar, nice.
And they run with Harris off the option. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front.
Damn it, man.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target.
Play smart, run the ball.
Well, and that one's incomplete.
From the 8, it's
Man, these guns be so whack if you don't have no good attachments on them. God dang.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring out the 4th down. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Who that?
And his kick is indeed good.
What's his overall?
Take the lead here now at 10-7.
Yeah, I don't want that, Raw. I got too many projects on my team as is. I don't need to add another one.
For 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he's able to get
supposed to make him fumble, Van Noy.
As he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency.
Jay is a hoe. Keep hoping.
And it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Damn, I knew I couldn't get out there.
He finds his target.
Damn it.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Allen's first catch. Good for a 1st down. But Justin Herbert looking comfortable here in season number 2. He looked comfortable in season number 1 for that matter. But what's the game plan for defending and trying to limit him?
Oh, you've asked a really difficult question.
Yeah, who was that back there?
Right. Year
22.
One, he looked like
that's
a
Uche.
5'7"
Oh, that's
veteran,
Uche.
and he's only going to continue to get better. But with a guy who throws such a pretty ball and has such a great arm, Throwing the long ball's got to be a blast for him. He wants to push the ball downfield. Doesn't mean he can't make all the other throws, but I want to take those away first and make him beat me by being accurate and dinking and dunking.
Come on, Horn, what are you doing?
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots.
What the fuck is that, my guy?
That one goes.
Man, this motherfucker just laying over there, dog. Come on, dog.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Killed his ass.
Oh, come on,
7 yards on
Chase on. Back here.
This defense for the Patriots, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen.
And
he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I'm going to throw a blitz. He over there. He thinking.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Herbert.
No, you had that.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
You had that.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
How is he wide? Oh, he dropped it. Wow. I know he's sick. How is that wide open, though? I'm confused.
Throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
I'm confused right
so
there.
Raul, you about to play? You playing Roger already?
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will knot us up at 10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately
I probably won't play Delta tomorrow.
Why?
I really don't feel like playing today.
Niggas holding up the lead, bro. Come on, man. Get the game in, man.
That's a good drive.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
Hey.
These two teams all tied after one. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
I shouldn't have threw that.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
We'll take that.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And when the officials are looking
We'll
for
take
these
it.
whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Oh, he ran him.
Past the 30.
He almost ran a kickback.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, I misread that. I got to go get that. Come on, Dunn. That's so trash.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
He just lobbed that bitch up, too.
Away from tying this thing up. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
Man, this street sweeper sweet, man, but it takes too long to reload.
Your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Man, they're about to take B. Fuck.
Damn it, Dunn.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Asante Samuel.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Oh, Horn, pick it off.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Come on, my guy.
Right now, they take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
There we go.
4 yards the gain.
Good D, good D.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Oh, my God. My niggas is right there.
Touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Did I play Roger? Yeah. That's my first game with Roger.
Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A good pickup there. 21 yards.
Boy, he put that bitch right over top.
Up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a give. Running left is Harris.
Oh.
He's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones under a heavy rush.
Damn, my shit was open.
Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try to protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Man, I like this street sweeper.
There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ah, throw it late. That nigga James Jr. Fucking.
Derwin James with a pick.
Oh, what are you doing? I threw it late, though. That nigga Derwin James came and got that.
It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also
Bring me the
have to
trophy.
feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I love Bombay.
Oh, shit, he done jumped out before him.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6.
Damn shame.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Oh, my God.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
Bro, why is this nigga slow nigga is burning my safety? There's no way. No way Mike Williams is burning my safeties like that, cuz.
First half touchdowns. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
There you go, Gino.
I was just on some killer shit just now. I hope I get best killer game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Room to run.
Oh, I can't hold. Come on,
he's going to be
man.
taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now
That's how you do it. You got to get up in their spawn, baby.
They have to make that up again, don't they?
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. So, Charles, you talk about this offense in this week 8 of the 2021 campaign. Now, normally this would be the halfway point of the season, but as we all know, this now a 17-game regular season. And because of that, seems like now maybe more than ever, getting your open week to occur later in the season, that could be a pretty big advantage.
Brandon, it's always been a big advantage, and now, as you pointed out, the possibility of it becoming huge.
Mine was better than his.
Most teams want that later open date because of injuries, you know, getting that rest before the playoff push, all of those things. Sometimes when you get an open date early in the season, it's not very much of an advantage. You might be playing well, that slows down your momentum. This is a big deal, and teams definitely want to get the later, the better.
Here's Jones.
Oh, he got out there. No way he got out there.
Picked off by the rookie of
He was fucking you
and they
up.
take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard
anticipated the wrong side on that one.
Catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
What's the score, roll?
Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Oh my God, bro. My niggas just didn't want to play D today, cuz.
Joshua Kelly, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers continue to pull away here in this first half. Now for the point after. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
You getting excited?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, the Nets and the Wizards playing. I'm tripping. Let's go, Wiz kids. Undefeated and all.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more?
I should send her ass an Uber.
Next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I think if there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious. Because
she don't need to get ready to eat. I'm sitting her
Uber. We'll see how they attack him here.
Uber, dog.
From the 31, Jones eluding the pressure right.
Come on, man.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath with those guys on the defensive side of the ball. They've got big smiles on
what you get your quarterback up to, bro?
83, 84.
God, what did he start at?
They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Like 77.
something.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm thinking he was like mine.
Before they work it across midfield. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down.
My little host started as a 64.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Open man, the tight end, Henry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
What we looking like out there, Wizards?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Relax.
Escaping the pressure right.
I'm talking about my boys right there.
Overshot him there. It's
Okay, Miami.
incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot.
Chicago winning, okay.
Next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one
Who else out there?
downfield, but came up empty.
The Hornets ain't playing with motherfuckers out there, boy. I'm glad I picked them again.
Flushed out right.
Damn it.
And now here's another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks,
Okay, yeah, Milwaukee. Okay.
before they get all the stuff
I might hit today.
earlier in their
Atlanta
career,
need to
or even in
win.
their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. 2nd and 7. A give. This is Kelly. And he still has
You ain't scored your time?
Nah, I threw a pick on the one.
Stop him behind the line.
Ooh,
Patriots will
good
take their
tackle,
third
good
and
tackle.
final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
Yeah, if he didn't make that tackle, he might have been a touchdown.
Zone, so they could use something here on
so?
third down.
Yeah, ain't look like nobody else was over there.
It's all user.
Good shit. Good shit.
This is Kelly. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we sit
I need that score before half. At least a field goal, man. Fuck.
Oh, who get the ball? You do?
Yeah, I needed that one.
Yeah, that would have been good. 10 points, 14 points.
They'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime, but the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call
What's
the
the fucking
half, let's go
score?
back out
Shit.
to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half.
Okay, so I'm going to send you an Uber.
We'll start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride
I don't
in your
feel like
work,
going
and try and
to
put something
I'll go
together
pick
here
her
in the
up.
second half.
Yeah, LJ, go pick her up. You ain't doing shit. You ain't trying to play Dell anyway.
Dell can't play anyway. I told him I could play right at advance. He'd be like, he couldn't. He had something to do. So. I'll go pick her up. Stop your fucking complaining, you winning.
Jones, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the left side. Harris. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 2nd down and 4, Jones. That's complete right side to Asiasi. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards, the final tally. On the give, this is Harris. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he is in.
Damn, I need that touchdown before half, man.
Damian Harris.
Shit, that would have been big. 31, we down 14.
And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
Damn. A lot of time. No, I scored fast. A lot of time. Hey, quarter's on 6 minutes, LJ?
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense
All right,
into
7.
thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice
Walk him
change
down
up there,
real
going
quick,
to
man.
the
I'm getting
game.
pick 6. I'm due 2 picks.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Excuse me.
Out of the end zone comes
Do a turnover
Johnson.
coming. Do a turnover coming.
To get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the
Hold it.
traffic a little
Big.
bit. But get him out in the open field.
Let's
into
go.
some
That's big
space.
right there,
That
fellas.
plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
Pick.
Williams.
Oh, my God. That's a pick right there, LJ. Look at that shit. Come on, man.
It's a
Or
first
incomplete,
down, which
something.
also puts him at 150 yards receiving now for the game. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh, screen.
Setting up the screen to Kelly.
Yeah.
To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screen play is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert.
Oh, wow.
And it's
Wide open.
complete to the right side. It's Allen.
I'll do that.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Herbert off of play action. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams there to make the grab. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust? And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
Hey, trash-ass LJ.
Jones.
Oh, he ain't talking.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Okay, then. Now, chilling. All right. Trying to kick his ass in some card. He running. Let's go, LJ. I'm ready.
He's going to look deep down the field. And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Here's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took their shot.
Let's go, man.
Bring up 4th down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt.
Let's go.
And this won't get there. Won't be online.
I'm waiting for you to start the game.
The score will stay right where it is. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah,
let me get out of here, then.
Nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at
I
least.
just ready to play, man. That's why somebody else to play with.
You have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So,
all right, y'all. It was nice talking to y'all tonight.
Put it up in the air and still travel and carry it. That's what you're looking for.
And this is caught by Watkins for a New England touchdown. Quez Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots get a score closer. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
2 stops, man. 2 stops.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Oh, come on.
Inside the 20,
Roger.
Coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
52-31. Now I'm down.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game just illustrates how important home field really is. On paper,
Didn't look like much of a matchup, but now it's looking like it'll become one of the big surprises of the weekend. Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards. I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building.
Yeah, Duggar, let's go.
He was envisioning.
Come in there, boy.
Trying to ice a game.
Nah, he hit him in the backfield.
Give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
The Chargers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Yeah, he caught me on the fucking.
Looking to pass.
He caught me on the linebacker. Bro. I mean the lineman. Fuck. I was gonna stop that. I need that stop. That would have been big.
It'll keep the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Kelly. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Now this one,
damn it, that's my fault. I knew he was going over there too.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That was my fault.
45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. They run with it. It's Khaled. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
Oh, my God.
Gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
When you have someone throwing it that well,
yeah, it's one of them days. Yeah, it's one of them days.
Lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Look, they just letting this nigga. That shit crazy, bro. He's beating my dudes on the streak, and he's fucking like 88 speed. There's no way.
There to make the grab. And the Chargers look like they're going to get back.
No way, bro.
As they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
That nigga Geno Smith got 90 yards passing, and 1 catch was from DK Metcalf for 84 yards.
Is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. At the line, ready to go. Well, that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Now Jones.
Oh my gosh.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field.
Bosa?
Incomplete. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Jones.
Bro, let me throw it. What are you doing?
Bring him down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, wow.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Escapes the defender. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well.
I can't hear you, bro.
In great field position.
It's somebody's shit is staticking. That don't mean shit.
On 1st down, it's Kelly. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Play action. It's Herbert.
Come on, man. That's a pig, bro. That shit's so gay. Come on, man. Come on.
You still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Allen. And they're going to mark him down short.
What kind of route was that?
A yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Here's Ty Long now, as he should be able to.
I think that was my first stop of the game. Or second, not my second stop.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Jones on 1st and 10. Going deep here for Watkins. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, I barely got that out. That motherfucker was coming.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. They hand this off to Harris. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Oh my, come on, Aguilar. Niggas gotta catch the ball, bruh.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And this offense are in an excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. Kelly. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Kelly. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Herbert.
Now I get a pick. Now I get a pick. Fuck out of here, man.
Jackson, and they take possession of the football.
Now they want to give me a pick.
36-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Jones now on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
that nigga Derwin James is a dog, bruh.
Derwin James with a pick. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Herbert to a knee, and that should just about write it into this one.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chargers, they move back over 500 now at 4-3.
Yo, y'all get on the duty? Indeed, play your game, Goofy.
you?
I was saying that Stella is stupid.
You've already told me your side.
That's how over compassion. She's probably still traumatized from her near-death experiences. Again? What's happening?
I know.
Welcome, candidates. Mrs. Dunphy, thank you for having me. And Councilman Bailey.
Gosh, thank you so much, Alex. I'm deeply honored to be here, and I remain, as ever, a humble servant to the greatest little town in the greatest darn.
Eye rolling. Playful eye rolling.
How do we, as voters, know it's playful? I would avoid it.
Okay, no eye rolling.
And don't push your lips like that. It makes you look annoying.
And don't touch your face.
You know, face touching seems nervous.
So this is subjective. What now?
Anger. It looks like you're scolding us.
I will keep my hands at my side.
Not on your hips, you're not Superman.
Can we get started?
We haven't started?
I've prepared some questions.
Oh, goody, actual questions.
Sarcasm.
Just go.
Okay, Mrs. Dunphy, why are you running for local office?
I mean, that's good.
Mom, you really shouldn't stutter over a basic question like that. You should please know why you're running.
I thought the moderator was supposed to be objective.
Not if she's the only one in the room who has actual debate experience. Now, why are you running?